I don't like chocolate. And they've taken a watermelon cookie, and we all know I do love me some good watermelon, and put chocolate in it?
What are you talking about? I don't like watermelon, and they took a perfectly good chocolate cookie and put watermelon in it.
I don't know why you're arguing. I'll eat it. Give me the box.
Okay, Camel.
Those were good. I left you a few crumbs if you and Jeff want to try it. Well, if the camel endorses it, I'm gonna try it.
Can't be all bad. Let's give it a try.
Here we go. Excellent watermelon flavor.
Not bad. I don't like watermelon. Chocolate helps it.
I really didn't get much chocolate flavor out of that, but you were right, Camel. It tasted good, and yes, I do love me some good watermelon.
It looks like just a normal chocolate chip cookie.
This is the Universalyums holiday box. Lots of different things. And I think there's going to be trivia, too. These products come from all around the world. And those were good cookies. Sometimes the boxes come with products that have nuts in them. I'm allergic to nuts, so Jeff and Fatima are going to try out the 3 items that came with nuts. Pretty good. It's okay. That was interesting. What did you think?
Let me try them. The other 2 had hazelnut, which I'm not as fond of hazelnut, but I'll give it a try. Let's try the almond one. Okay, there's an almond paste in there. It's shaped like an almond, and it is kind of a wafer texture. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's just kind of a sweet wafer, nice flavor. And this is an alpine cookie with cocoa hazelnut. Yeah, that's a good cookie. I'm not wild about hazelnut, but the hazelnut is fairly subtle compared to the cocoa, so it just adds a little zing to the cocoa-filled cookie. So I think we have a winner. Next, from Italy, we have a chocolate hazelnut paste. Comes as a little pouch, a little gooey in this warm weather here.
And all of these are from around the world. It's not one specific country like the usual Yums box. These are from all around the world.
Nutty chocolate bar or something like that. Again, the hazelnuts are not overpowering, so it works well for me who isn't wild about hazelnuts. It just gives it a nice nutty flavor, very chocolate forward.
Well, I've had a good snack. I'm gonna go take a nap. They're gonna get me back when it's time for trivia. Because I like trivia because I'm not just a pretty face. See you later.
Next up, we have a savory treat from South America, plantain tostanos. Tostanas? Pardon my Spanish there.
This is what it looks like.
And they're jalapeno flavored, so Anne's really looking forward to it. Probably it's better that the camel's napping or she might be overwhelmed.
Yep, that is one spicy plantain. Whoop! It's a good one. From England, we have beer-flavored fudge. Cheers.
Who would have guessed?
No, I get a heavy caramel flavor.
Yeah.
I don't get a traditional chocolate fudge, but then again, it wasn't a chocolate color, but I definitely get a heavy caramel flavor.
Yeah, I get a caramel flavor and sort of a slightly crisper fudge texture. It's not hard candy, but...
Yeah, it was a little more firm than your average fudge.
Mm-hmm. But tasty.
Interesting would not be my first choice, but interesting to get to try. That's why you get a Yums box.
Yeah, cool. Next up, we have salted egg yolk popcorn from Taiwan. I think we've had that in the past box before.
It sounds familiar. The picture looks somewhat familiar. So we shall see. There's what she looks like. I will say, I've never been wild about pre-popped popcorn. It always seems to me to be a little stale, but these have an interesting scent or aroma to them. So here goes nothing.
Reasonably crispy for pre-pop popcorn. They do taste like egg yolk. And a little spiciness, which is nice. Just a little flavoring.
I'm getting a flavor. I wouldn't call it egg yolk and I wouldn't call it spicy. I just kind of got a flavor. I mean, it's not a bad flavor. And it's stuck in my teeth, but interesting to try.
Yeah, pretty good.
And next up, Bristow's of Devon, established in 1879. Bonbons that are chewy, elderflower flavor. We're doing a food box, and I got a whiff. Ooh, hello perfume.
You get that elderflower right up front.
Oh. No. 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 That is like eating. That was like eating perfume, and I think I just choked myself on the. Well, you don't need to see what I just spit out, but that is why they say on those cooking shows for the contestants to not put in too much of the lavender or a flower ingredient. I feel like I just ate perfume. Oh.
Not my favorite, but it came across more as like a sour apple for me, so it wasn't too bad.
Oh.
I do not understand the flower essences in candy.
Oh. Nope. 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 And nope.
Our final savory dish, or final savory snack, is something we both looked at and went like, oh, I'd like to try that. Beef Wellington with pork gravy crisp.
Looks delicious.
Yeah.
This is what they look like. You can smell the beef aroma.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Mm-hmm.
Yes, those are good crisp.
Very nice.
Those are excellent.
Those are
really good potato chips.
Yes, very nice. Those get 2 thumbs up in my book. Yes, delicious. It's the beef and the gravy. I mean, the whole dish
Yeah, it comes across very well, and it makes an excellent chip taste. So I'm ready for a whole bag of those if Universal Yum sells them. They're from Scotland, by the way, so very good.
And for dessert, we have something from Sweden. I am not about to attempt to pronounce the Swedish. It says in English, foam Santa. I hope that means I'm not eating those little packing cubes, but I think these are marshmallow. So let us get into the box or bag. Are these just not too stinking cute? They have a scent of either strawberry or bubblegum. I'm not quite sure which, but they're precious.
Let's give them a try.
Cheers.
Well, sort of like a firm marshmallow, a flavored marshmallow. I get that sweetness that is like strawberry or bubblegum or something like that from the texture of it.
Yes, they are definitely a firm marshmallow. They're not as soft as the US-based marshmallows, but although the scent was somewhere between strawberry and bubblegum, I think to me it tasted more like strawberry.
I think it's more strawberry than bubblegum, but it's like a strawberry flavored marshmallow, extra chewy marshmallow.
Yeah. All things a good box. I would say I liked everything except for that elderflower. Oh, I could try that again. The beef Wellington was definitely my favorite.
Mine too. Yeah, that was delicious. That was great. One of the wonderful things about the Yums boxes is they all come with this booklet that describes the country, or in this case, countries around the world, that the items come from, and the details of each of the items they have, including an ingredients list, highlighting any allergens that they might contain, like nuts, soy, milk, wheat, etc. They also have a lot of recipes and other information, so it's an interesting read. But our favorite part of it is the trivia train.
That's his favorite part. This is a test that we didn't study for. Fly along. And by the way, with what they tasted, what did you like? Did you see something that was good? Let me know. I'm an inquiring camel. I want to know all the details. Oh, here come the trivia questions.
Okay, we're going to highlight a few of these trivia questions for you and test your knowledge of world affairs and so forth. Let's see. What are you not hoping to find in a Spanish cake, roscón de Reyes? In other words, a cake of kings. We have a trinket of Jesus Christ, a fig, a raw egg, or a dried bean.
Well, a raw egg.
Yes, I wouldn't want to find that in my cake. It wouldn't be purposeful, but it might be accidental. Apparently, there's two things you can find. You want to find the trinket of Jesus Christ, which indicates that you're going to have good luck all year. But there's also a dried bean, which if you find that, you have to pay for the cake.
Ah!
So, take your chances and see what you can get from your king cake. So, Feliz Año Nuevo a todos. New Year's Eve is an exciting time in Mexico. Which of these is not a tradition? Dragging luggage through the streets, eating 12 grapes as fast as possible, going on for a midnight swim, or splashing a bucket of water out the window? Which
This
one's
sounds not a knot.
Which one's not a Christmas tradition?
Not a Christmas tradition. This sounds vaguely familiar. I think we would have picked dragging the luggage, but I think that's something they do.
Could be.
You ain't giving any hints?
Not yet.
Oh, shucks. Grapes.
Actually, eating 12 grapes to the as the clock strikes 12 on midnight is a tradition. The one that's not a tradition, and the luggage, by the way, Anne's mother would have liked that. It indicates you're going to, if you drag luggage around on New Year's Eve, it indicates you're going to have a year full of wonderful travels.
Yeah, she would have liked that.
Yes. The one and splashing a bucket of water out the window is also a tradition. The only one that isn't is going for a swim, although I can imagine that could become a tradition. What hilariously delicious mistake led to the Swedish waffle day? Someone burnt pancakes, now everyone eats waffles. Vandals left waffles on famous statues. Another holiday was mispronounced as Waffle Day, or the date sounded like the word waffle. Now don't waffle on your answer.
Oh, you're so funny. Someone burnt the pancakes?
No, the day sounded like Waffle Day when pronounced. In Swedish, the day of Annunciation, when Virgin Mary was visited by Archangel Gabriel, comes out sounding sort of like Waffle Day. And so it became a day when people celebrate with waffles.
Oh, we didn't do too good on our questions, did we?
Oh well, I still think you're the smartest camel I know.
Oh, thank you. How did you do? Did you get any of them right? Let me know. Inquiring camels want to know. Thank you for joining us today. We had fun with this box. Have you ever tried one? Like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, and all of that fun stuff. We've got lots of Advent stuff going on over here, and we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.